Hello, big day is coming. So say you have prepared, you did the research, you took a shower, and you dressed up. Then you arrived in time. It is super important. In case you're in the right building, they will come and they will, meet you, introduce themselves to you. What do you have to do? You have to smile, make sure you have a firm handshake and something like that, and you keep eye contact with them. On the way to the meeting room where the job interview is going to happen, there's your first chance to, shine. So try to do a little bit of some small talk, be positive. So say something like, oh, I love the design of these chairs or tables, I don't know. Or, oh, I see you have some dogs here. That's awesome. The people can take them, Or, the journey here was much faster than I thought, This, everything will, give good impression, and maybe it'll start some conversation and the whole process will be much more informal and more friendly. That would be very lovely, yes? Then you come to the meeting room. I suppose you will be introduced to someone, so you'll say, hi, I am whatever, I'm Lucas, nice to meet you. You say, yeah, I'm someone else, nice to meet you too, and that's it, okay? Then they will probably ask you to tell them something about yourself, about your experience. Now it depends if it'll be just strictly professional or if you also talk a little bit about your personal life or about yourself, your skills, your character traits. That's totally up to you. When they ask you this question, please don't look down like, that wouldn't make a really good impression at all. This is called elevator speech. Yeah, you have 1 minute basically to give good impression and to make them feel good about yourself, to get them to like you even, because they will be probably your coworkers. They will spend a lot of time with you. Don't bore them to death. Yes. Okay, so start with the present moment. Start with now, your current situation. So you can say something like, I'm currently working as whatever, or I'm currently unemployed, if that's your situation. Please give me the job. No, don't say that. You cannot sound desperate. If you want to say how long you have been doing something, we use present perfect continuous, for that. So you'll say, I have been doing this for 7 years, or I've been working in this position for, I don't know, 10 years, okay? Now, a good tip would be not to use the weasel words. Weasel words are words which are just softening everything, like sometimes I, or I kind of, or I sort of. It's not good. You should be really sure. You should use some strong words like always and love. Like, I've always loved hospitality industry, so this is the perfect job for me. Yeah, use strong words so that they can have a feeling that you're confident, but not overly confident. What you say should be really meaningful, okay? And even you can say that you lead a team of 10 people. That'll tell them that you have some experience with something, with managing people. When you speak about your past, that's where you can continue. Try to use the past as an example of how well you learn. Okay, don't tell them about your stupid boss who was a total, but tell them that, yeah, this job was challenging because of this and that. So I learned this and that, and now it's time to move on. You should find your USP. Do you know what that is? It's the unique selling point. You're special, like you should know that, so make them know it too, okay? When you speak about your history, you can wrap it all up in some kind of a story, okay? So choose some achievement that you have achieved and wrap it in a story, like when we were implementing the new system, it was really hectic, but in the end I was so proud of my team. It felt really good to manage the team. Something similar, okay? If If you're telling this, it shouldn't sound too cocky. So a good way how to avoid that would be to smile a lot. And when you're speaking to them, try to connect to them. Watch them, how they react to what you say. And based on that, you can a little bit change which direction the conversation will go, okay? Now, when you speak about your future, you can say that what you want to do is to be a great manager or to be a leader or become an expert in this and that, yeah? Something like that, because of some reasons. You can also connect this a little bit to their company, so that means read about their company culture, and they say, yeah, your company culture really fits my type of personality. I think that this is the perfect environment for me to grow and I don't know, build my career, things like that, okay? If there is some space for the personal stuff, then you can tell them that as a person, I am open-minded, easygoing, if you are, and make sure that this fits the company culture, okay? Because then they will think, yes, you're the person that they're looking for. That's what you have to make them think, right? If there are some adjectives that you think would describe you well and you don't know how to say them in English, look them up, okay? It's quite clear. You gotta do that. Yes? Now, again, I emphasize, use only strong words, be confident, but you have to be humble at the same time. Okay, don't speak negatively about the past, about your past jobs, about the bosses, you know. Use everything as if it was experience, okay? That you want to learn, you want to get better, you want to experience things, okay? Think less about yourself and think more about them, because they should be curious about you. They should be interested in you. They should want to get to know you, okay? And you have to be the way you are. You are the way you are, you can't change that, okay? So if they want to live with you basically in the same office, you should get on, okay? So be yourself. Don't pretend that you're, I don't know, a good organizer if you're disorganized, but don't tell them. Don't pretend that you're talkative and communicative if you're not. Maybe they're looking for someone who will be quiet. Who knows, you know? Smile, okay, that really always makes a great impression. This is not an English exam. It's not, it's an opportunity, okay? Forget about grammar. They really, if they care about grammar, you don't want to work for them. Yes, you should be clear. They should understand you. You should understand them. But the point is that you're not nervous, that you feel comfortable when you're sitting in that chair, in that hot chair. And that you make a good impression, that they will like you, okay? They need you too. That's why they put up an ad. So, good luck.